I was just sitting here thinking. I hear a lot about moving on. You know, we quick to say move on. Let this go, let that go. It's easier said than done. How many times do we think about what are we moving on from, and do we have a portrait of the future that we want to advance to? Do we have the research? Do we have a game plan? If I don't have any option, then where are you going to move on to? If you don't have options or a portrait of the future, then aren't we destined to repeat the past? Or get caught up in a vicious cycle of repeating the past, or repetitive cycles or routines and habits? I'm a big fan of moving on and leaving the past behind, pressing toward the mark of a higher calling. But that's just the thing about it, you have to have a higher calling. If I'm not advancing the better, then I'm stuck in the worse or the less. I can't just get in my head, I'm gonna move on, or get caught up in the hype or the imagery of it all. And I'm not knocking imagery, because we've been created in God's image. Image is not a bad thing. We get imagery, even poetically, or imagery through arts and literature or hip-hop, which are just thoughts, ideas, visions of or scenes or of certain hip-hop lines or pictures we want to draw or poems. You know, or things we want to create. Those are imageries. You learn that in arts and literature. Now, I'm a big fan of moving on, because you don't want to get caught up in your past and repeat the same steps, because if you repeat the same step, you're not moving on. But once again, you know, do I have any options? Or am I destroying the very word I want to advance to? The best way to escape the past is to advance to a future. But I have to have a future to advance to. And I have to see signs of that future in progress every day. And I still gain confidence over time each time I make progress. I would wonder, do anybody else think about the same thing? Here moving on, but ever do you sit down and really observe yourself moving on? Okay, I was doing one thing yesterday, now I'm doing something else. I had bad habits yesterday, but I don't have those habits. I had bad routines yesterday, but now I got new routine, new ideas. And I see signs of those ideas every day, and every day I gain more and more. I would wonder, do anybody else think the same way? Do you spend time planning your future that you want to advance to or create? Leave a comment in the description.